Alright, I just made a live video about Mullen. If you gotta watch the first 20 minutes of that video. I went into some deep stuff there that is just gonna be guaranteed to be proven true, both with AMC and Mullen. The other thing that I wanted to say, I'm really trying not to influence your bet, but I also feel like if I know what I'm gonna do and I finally just I just decided what I'm going to do, and if I feel that way, then it's not to influence your bet, but I do want you to join me, but understand I'm prepared to lose. I'm only throwing $100 at it because it's all I got, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have $1,000 and then more than that later and all that good stuff. So obviously I won't know exactly what I'm going to do till I see the market open. But most likely, I'm going to buy a 1 week to expire, so next Friday to expire, or the week after that, $2 strike, or $1 strike, is what I meant. And I expect it to go to over $2 in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I think we may have 100% rip, and then a 50%, 40%, 60%, 70% dip, and then a real squeeze where we have just crazy day after crazy day for 8 days in a row, probably 12. But the idea is that I would buy this $100, $1 strike. When I see $2, $2.20, $2.40, I sell. I wait for it to crash. Potentially I buy puts if I have enough time, because the way that my thing works, I have to sell on one day, not trade the next day, and then I can invest the day after that. And it's because I have a fucked up kind of account where if I have over $25,000, I don't have to deal with that. But I'm just going to deal with it and then hope that I get over 25,000 before something big happens. But it don't matter. If I only make $5,000 out of all of this, I'll still be happy. But yeah, so the idea would be that I try to run the $100 to $1,000 on the $1 to $2 run. Maybe bet puts and try to double or triple my money when it falls to $1.50 or less. And then throw 100% in that, and that it's gonna it'd be again another 2 to 3 week to expire maximum theta, where we're gonna see 2,000, 3,000, 50, 5,000% gains, very quickly. And then I imagine we have a squeeze after that, one last day where it squeezes really hard before they start dropping it. Oh, it's weird to think about. It's really weird to think about, because they're in an AMC type squeeze and a GME type squeeze. They're in GME type numbers, where GME went from $12. If you count the reverse split, it went from $12 to $120. So it had a 10x squeeze, all in the matter of 2 weeks. Where AMC had a 600% squeeze in a 6-day period. But GME had a lot of up and down, where AMC was all the way up. We had one day where we were down 10% back close, but then the next day it went up 100%. And so, I feel like they're stuck in this situation where not only do they got to pay us massive gains in the beginning, but they have to pay us in a way where we feel like the squeeze has already happened. Because they know that, AMC, they're trapped in a dilution war squeeze stock. And so they have to make you feel like the squeeze happened. Well, the problem is when it goes up the first 1,000%, nobody feels like the squeeze happened. That's just where we get the FOMO to come in. And so after that, they got to stair step it, and then they got to squeeze it to make it feel like you got your squeeze, and now you can sell and have victory. And that's just the way that's proven in the past. And so because I see it that way, I could be totally wrong about the $2 thing. We could just go straight to fucking $1,000. Here's the thing. I have $100 in the other strikes that are going to be reverse splitted to $4.50 and potentially, what's the other one? $10 or $9. And so I have like 80 contracts in those, but like those could expire worthless, right? Because they all expire next Friday. But this next $100, my last $100, I'm gonna throw it probably on the Friday after that on the $1 strike. And like if the ones that I have this week still pay, like obviously I can buy stocks or buy longer theta and do other things because I'll have a little more money. But like right now, I'm literally at the point where it's like got to be all or nothing and $100, and I just got to swing it to everything, and we'll see what happens. I'm excited about it though. Like definitely no fear here. I could lose it all, and I still know I'm winning.